Hey guys, thanks for stopping by today. Wanted to talk to you real quick about rental property. When should you buy it as an agent? All right, so let's get to it. Tip number one, make sure your income is steady. Make sure you're not riding that commission roller coaster from month to month or season to season. I would say you want to have a 2-year history of having surplus income. That means you're paying your expenses, you're paying your bills, covering medical costs, all that stuff, and you're bringing in enough to save, pay down any other debt you may have, so that you've got consistent income coming in. You don't want to do this in year 1 or year 2, in my opinion, of just getting into real estate. You don't know the bumps yet you can face. Changes happen in the market, cycles happen. So I would say at minimum you want 2 years of a consistent surplus production from your real estate business. Number 2 is you want to have a significant amount saved. All right, so you want to have savings for 2 reasons. The first reason is that rental property is going to require or may require some influx of cash. All right, you're going to need to do some upfitting probably to get it rental ready. But once it's rented, you don't know what you're going to face in terms of an HVAC replacement, a roof replacement, windows, whatever can happen. All that stuff costs big bucks. You want to have significant savings set aside, and I'm talking separate from your personal savings for your family and separate from any funds you have set aside for your real estate production. Okay, so this is a third account or savings set aside for just rental real estate, or if you're doing a fix and flip or whatever it may be, having it separated. Okay. You also want that savings for another reason, and that is to cover any vacancies you may have in the rental. All right, stuff happens. Evictions can get nasty. They can drag on potentially for months. So my rule of thumb at minimum would be I would want to have at least 6 months of payments. If you're doing debt service to purchase that rental property, then you want to have at least 6 months of payments saved. I would say ideally I would want to have 12 months saved in that cash account. All right, so number 3, you want to be able, you can manage the stress of a rental property. I know that sounds kind of funny, but adding a rental property, starting to build a rental portfolio, doing a fix and flip, that stuff can be stressful. You got stuff to deal with, you got vendors, contractors, buyers, renters. It's just gonna add a layer of stress. So just make sure you're at a place in your business, you're established, doing deals, you're able to handle that. This is not going to detract or distract you from your real estate business. That's the primary tool you're using to make money for your family and yourself, is your real estate business. So make sure you can maintain your focus on that and not get distracted or too caught off guard by things if you're going to go into rental real estate. So 3 tips, 1 bonus tip here. This is something I struggle with, is I like to get in and get dirty, get my hands on things and fix stuff, right? You can't do that as as you're successfully operating a real estate business. You're bringing in rental property into the picture. Some of us are tempted to get in there, fix a leak, do some painting, stuff like that. I've spent way too much time doing that type of stuff in the past. It just doesn't work well. You can't do that, so be prepared. Tell yourself you're going to hire out everything you need to do for that rental property or that fix and flip. Rental real estate is an awesome thing. Fix and flips are great way to build some additional income, build wealth long term through your real estate business. I mean, buying real estate as a realtor, real estate agent, is sort of like the ultimate employee discount, right? We can get our own commission back if we purchase a property, or when we go to list it, depending on how your firm's compensation structure is, you can probably list it for free or very low cost on your end. So this is it's the ultimate employee discount. That's what I like to look at it. So no reason not to use it, but you just got to make sure you're in the right place before you take that step, so you don't endanger your long-term success of your real estate business or your family's business. So anyway, those are some quick tips. Thanks again for stopping by. Please click the subscribe button. Thanks guys. See you next time.